We're in Mykonos, baby. Yeah. After a truly disastrous trip here, look, I made it. It's fine. Yes, my flight was delayed by like 2 hours, and yes, I then couldn't get a taxi for another hour, and yes, I tried to unlock the wrong room 3 times for about 15 minutes, but I've made it into my room. It's very dark in here. Wait until I make it out onto the street. But I've made it into my room. Now that we're done, we're going to venture out and see what Rome has to offer. I did spend like 10 minutes just staring at it crying, and then realised that there were people around, and I need to stop doing that. Anyway, there's also this, crazy. I'm gonna be crying every majestic, beautiful thing that I see. Alright, so day 2 in Rome, my first full day here. I only have 2 days, full days here, today and tomorrow. I've woken up quite unwell, so I have like a sore throat and a runny nose, but we push on. So I'm gonna go out, I'm gonna get some food, again, because I'm starving. So I'm gonna get some pasta, some gelato, maybe gelato then pasta, because fuck it. And I'm also gonna get some sore throat lozenges to hopefully cure me. Anyway, I will show you more. People keep mistaking me as Italian when I'm not talking. I don't know what it is. I'll take it. I know that I give off like an ethnically ambiguous vibe, but like people keep speaking to me in Italian, and then I have to say I don't speak English. But I don't speak English, I don't speak Italian. But yeah, it's quite crazy. Last day in Rome, I was meant to wake up at like before sunrise and come to the Trevi and watch the sunrise over the Trevi and when it was empty. However, I missed that chance. So instead we're here at midday, which is peak tourist time. If anyone's wondering what the Trevi Fountain looks like from behind when everyone's trying to get their photos, this is how it looks. It's pretty fucking crazy here. I'm not kidding, there's just so much to see. Like every corner that I turn down is something else majestic and beautiful and extravagant, and I just don't even, like I'm lost for words most of the time I'm here. It's so beautiful. Struggling not to cry right now. So it's my first full day in Florence. I did wake up quite late. Well, I didn't wake up that late, but I woke up and I was very unwell. I'm still fighting this bloody cold, so we're only just venturing out now and it's about lunchtime. However, I'm gonna go get some lunch and then see where the day takes us. Beautiful, stunning, every other word that I can possibly think of. Fuck, I'm gonna cry again. What is going on? You ever think about how many of these are like really dehumanizing to women? It's a fun thought. See you there. Alright, Red Bull has been acquired. Lord give me strength. I have so many meds in my system right now because I refuse. Sorry, I just saw another beautiful building. Oh, it's starting to rain. Guys, this is not good. Rain never hurt anyone except when you've got a cold, but fuck it. We got this. This place is so majestic. Like, it's actually insane. Italy, you really showed up. I had high expectations already for Italy, and you have surpassed them well and truly. So, hats off to you, honestly. How am I here? Oh, tears again. Okay, I got it. Alright guys, we're out of the train station, almost. And I think I see Venice. And I'm crying again. I don't even know what number that is anymore. I've straight up given up counting how many times I've cried at beautiful things. This is it. It's everything I hoped it would be. Yes, I have a stomach bug, but apart from that, I don't even care anymore. I feel better. So we've woken up today feeling slightly better. We slept for like 8 hours. We had a meeting today and now we are heading out. So we're feeling definitely a lot better than we felt yesterday. Thank fuck, because I was not feeling okay. So shall we appreciate the beauty of Venice in the daylight? Like everyone, this is like exactly as I dreamed it would be. Even better than I dreamed. It's also just so quiet because there's obviously no cars. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love it so much. Okay, so more of the beauty of Venice. It's very sunny, but like, what do you mean? This place is stunning. I want to go in there. Anyway, I'm gonna go try and find a nice sandwich shop. It is 3 p.m, so I don't love my chances, but we'll see. Okay, so as you guys probably already know, based on how many times I do the like turnaround on video, I don't like to show that I don't know where I'm going. So I'll just keep walking until I figure it out. And I figured it out, but I was just walking down a very dark, very nowhere looking alley in Venice, and there's no one around. So it was a little concerning, but I feel like I've found my way. I could be wrong. This looks like it's somewhere. Yeah. Wow. Found my way, okay. Look at this place. Like, it's just so majestic. What do we reckon's in there? Morning, folks. Still morning. I want to check a watch. I'm not wearing one. It is still morning. So I have the full day in Venice. My flight to Athens is not until like 6 o'clock tonight. I didn't realize that I actually have to take a bus to get to Venice airport because it's not in Venice. It's like back on the mainland, but that's fine. So we've still got like 5-6 hours to spend in Venice. Might get a gondola. Might say fuck it and get a gondola because I don't think I'll ever be able to forgive myself if I don't get a gondola in Venice, you know? Hello my loves. So today we are going to the Acropolis and the Parthenon and I am gonna cry again, which is a surprise to no one anymore, but I'm so fucking excited, like so excited. Like I was looking at the tickets and the tickets were making me tear up, so like I cannot wait. You can just see the Parthenon behind me, that's insane. I'm just in constantly. Oh guys, we made it. That's the Parthenon. I cannot believe that I am here. I am trying really hard not to cry this time, but that's the Parthenon. The fucking Parthenon. What do you mean? Okay, so it is my last full day in Athens and I'm going to 2 major places today. We're going to the Temple of Zeus and then to, ooh, that is green. Why are they not, okay, freaking out. Okay, anyway, sorry, I scared the shit out of myself. We're going to the Temple of Zeus now, and then we are going to get on a bus or a taxi, depending on my timing, and go to the Temple of Poseidon. Okay, so I think the last I left you, I was racing down a hill, up a hill. I was racing somewhere. Anyway, we made it to Temple of Poseidon, but it was so crowded, and like the sunset was like, yes, it was beautiful, obviously, but I was like, there's another cliff behind it, and I wanted to see the like sunset over the temple and like seeing lights in the sky as it set over the temple. And so I found this spot, which is like a cliff on the other side, and apart from the kid yelling dad, bro, it's also an Aussie kid, I can hear it. Anyway, alright guys, so we're in Mykonos and this is what we see. So beautiful. We're in Mykonos, baby. Yeah. My loves, I haven't really filmed since being in Mykonos, to be honest. I've just been chilling, but we're about to head to Ios on the ferry. However, I fear that I might miss my ferry.
Walk until the stairs and go up. 46. Walk until the stairs and go up.
Thank you. Folks, I'm terrified. I'm about to go rent a quad bike so that I can ride around the island and see all the pretty things. But I haven't ridden a quad bike since I was about 10. So we're kind of terrified. But you know what we're realizing? Fuck it. Absolutely fuck it. Too late to back out now. We're doing this. We're doing this thing. Terrified, but I got this. Swum with a camera before, so I'm quite nervous. Even though I know that this is like waterproof, I'm still petrified. And I think that's totally justified. Look at the rocks though. It's so pretty. Alright, we're going in. Okay. I don't know how much of that you caught. I don't know if my eyes being open in one of the saltiest waters in Lebanon is a good idea. But this is what I'm currently looking at. And that's insane. So the current update is I'm trying really hard not to cry because I am sick. I am really not well. It's cold and like I just want to go into my room and shower and feel warm and then go out and get something to eat, and instead I can't get a hold of my property. So now I'm just standing in a laneway in Dubrovnik, and I'm like, this is the downside of traveling, is like, what am I meant to do? My hotel is not answering. I don't know where they are. Alright folks, we've woken up, we're feeling slightly better, still very much dead, but we're in Dubrovnik. We've got like a half day here. This is the thing. Let's go explore Dubrovnik. I realised that I didn't actually show you what it looked like in the day. So this is Old Town, Dubrovnik. During the day. You can actually see it. This place is insane. Like, I know I said that 1,000 times already. Fuck, I forgot my sunnies.
Pretty much now.
Holy shit. So incredible. Guys. There's a black lab. Look at it. Look at the black lab. Look at the black lab. I miss Chip. I miss Chip so much. I miss my sweet baby angel. It would appear that I went to the wrong side of Split originally, but I think I found the right spot now. I honestly don't even know how I ended up where I ended up. Like, I walked like the completely opposite way than I was meant to, and I just ended up in like the locals area. It was weird. Anyway. But we're heading out. Also, there's just a random giant statue. I believe it's the king whose palace this is. Not sure. That's the palace, or at least the entry to something. So As you guys can probably tell, I'm very hungover. I went out last night. It was great. It was really fun. I woke up after 3 hours to get my ferry, which I did manage to get on, to go to Hvar, which is where we are now. So I don't know if you can see it, but we're arrived in Hvar. Holy shit, it's beautiful. What the hell? I don't think I've been this sweaty in so long. That was probably one of the hardest walks I've ever done in my life. And that's saying something. Like, there was a point where I was literally, this is a really nice light, but there was a point where I was literally halfway up this hill with my suitcase and I was like, do I just let it go? Look at this picturesque view. That's kind of insane. I'm not mad. I'm definitely not mad at it. Guys, I cannot even express how beautiful this place is. Like, over there we've got cliffs. Up there we've got a freaking castle. There's a cathedral. Look at this place. It's beautiful. If you want to see the most wholesome, cutest shit, there's a group of cab drivers standing around and they're playing football with a water bottle. And it's so wholesome. Look at them. Look at this. This is the cutest shit I've ever seen in my life. This is so fucking wholesome. Okay. We've been on Jimmy Sutton for like 2 hours or an hour. So we're officially ready to go in the water. You would be kind.
I'm going on the other side of the buoys because I'm in the shade. Boys, sorry to interrupt. Do you say buoys or boys?
For what? Boys.
Thank you. That's all I need to know.
Did he say buoys?
Do you? Those things in the sea.
Yeah. She just said I'm going on the other side of the buoy, and I went, the buoy? Excuse me? Sorry.
Why, isn't it?
Yeah, but we all say boys. I think everyone except Americans and Canadians say boys.
Buoy.
Fucking weird.
It's my last full day in Europe and in Croatia and in Hvar, and I'm very sad. I just want to be in the water again, and also have another fucking peach daiquiri because they were insane. So that's where we're headed. We'll see. All right. I just lost my underwear. Not lost them. They're still on my back. Oh, she did be choppy. It is beautiful though. Oh. I can't believe it. Last day in Europe, huh? Alright folks, so we dumb fucked it. We were dumb and we jumped in the water post sunset, which means that the wind had picked up. There was no sun to warm me up. I'm a little chilly. I'm actually doing okay, but I'm a little chilly, but wow. So it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't get a taxi, so we are about to push my suitcase back down the hill. This can be fun. This is our beautiful view. It is very cloudy. We're gonna hope that my ferry doesn't get cancelled because of the weather. So anyway, let's head down the giant hill and let's hope that I make it to the port in time because I'm kind of freaking out. What am I allowed to walk through? I'm terrified. You can go. Oh, thanks. Thank you. This is so weird. I've never seen this before. It was raining earlier. It's still really strange though. Anyway, about to go on a flight. Leaving Europe. Not happy. Every sound. Whereas I can't hear what I'm saying, which means I could be yelling, which is terrifying. So I'm gonna take my headphones off for now. Oh my god, that was very slippery. Anyway, oh now the sun's shining. What the fuck? It wasn't shining earlier. Anyway, let's board this bitch. Let's go.